Hari Om. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Dhyarambam Karishyami Siddhir Bhautame Sada. Page number 29. The sins are of two types. One is by the body, the other is by the mind. To set off negative karma, positive actions are required. To offset negative thoughts, positive thinking is required. What is positive karma? The duties as ordained by the Vedas are positive karma. This worldly life should proceed smoothly. The actions of the intelligentsia, the arms of government, trade and commerce, and service-oriented people should all be done in coherent manner, without conflict. So, depending on your area of responsibility, the duties of all classes of people are clearly defined. What work is performed without transgression of dharma, work becomes worship. When do we end up committing sin? Narrow selfishness is the reason what we end up sinning. When we do things we ourselves recognize as wrong. For some small selfish advantage, we become ready to commit any offense. In the bargain, we load into ourselves hate, fear, worry, and such dirt. Instead of doing anything of our own violation, if we start following the injunctions of the Vedas, wherein dharma is the main parameter, we automatically get rid of greed, hatred, and competitiveness, etc. This division of work is meant for the welfare of the society. Over and above, it is aimed at well-being of the universe as a whole. It is in understanding this that we get rid of a narrow sense of selfishness and develop a more liberal attitude. Thus, when our actions are governed by common good as against selfishness, it has a cleansing effect on our body and mind. It does well for the society while simultaneously cancels out the negative tendencies. Instead of me and mine, when we work for the benefit of all, the efficiency also increases since we get rid of clever scheming, double dealings. We deeply get involved in the work. The time for sinful thoughts become less. Action and thoughts are closely related. When we sit down idle, there is a great scope of emergence of sinful thoughts. So the English proverb, idle man's brain is devil's workshop, is a very pertinent here. So if the mind is so standstill and Atma Anubhuti is to be experienced, the mind is to be cleansed first. In the initial stages, it can happen only by nishkamya karma or desireless action. So, Adi Shankara's emphasis on action as per dictates of Vedas as the way towards cleansing the mind is a necessary forerunner. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Rama 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 Rama. Janaki Kanta Smaranam. Jai Jai Rama Rama.